He's the president. Yeah, thank you for that. So again, Eleos Theofilus is an author of 14 ebooks, podcast host of What's on My Mind, ET, Certified Canada World Youth and Youth Canada International. He is the president of Comeng Reborn Comedy, that is in English, for the term August 2021 to January 2022. He is a grand mentor of Darwin Associates. Since 2020, he has been a member of Toastmasters and took the XCOM roles as a VP membership in his home club. That is Empire Toastmasters Club is his home club. He has been sharing his precious knowledge on podcasts, humor, and soft skills in various Toastmasters clubs in Indonesia and overseas, such as our club too. Example, Serikat Toastmasters in Singapore on 24th of July 2022 with the topic, How to Improve Yourself. And Pekanbaru TMC on the 24th of February 2022 with the topic, I'm funny and I know it. Very quite interesting topics. Empire Toastmasters Club Surabaya on the 16th of November 2021 with the topic, am I audible? Am I visible? Am I credible? The third one is, I like it because that is the times of pandemic too, a third wave. Shena program live, IG live on 13th November 2021 with the topic, campaign potency, Tingatan Pekai Diri. Sorry if I misspelled it. Speaker of the personal branding, IG live on 5th September 2021. This I like most. Speaker for personal branding. Performing as a comedian at Comeng Reborn on 23rd of October and 22nd of May 2021. Tech Talks with Adeya and Shaima at Clubhouse on the 14th of September 2021 with the topic, is podcasting the next step for you? SCBD Talks, IG Lives on 16th to 21st November, September 2021 with the topic, Start Sharing Your Stories in Toastmasters. Start sharing your stories in Toastmasters. Then Cheng San TMC Singapore on the 13th of June 2021 as the educational speaker on finding humor. Jakarta Lions TMC Jakarta 6th of May 2022 as the educational speaker on finding humor, and so many more. Let me play the video so that everybody can visualize his successful stories and what we can learn from him. I feel it is inspiring. So let me share, my dear friends. First of all, let me confirm you from whether am I audible and visible. And second is, sorry, let me share the screen. My dear friends. Okay, share the screen. This is not the screen which I would like to share, but this one. So let me, where is my, okay. So can you see something on the screen? Please, somebody can confirm. Audible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Yeah. So this is about oh, sorry.
You got the wrong video. I will play the right video.
Sorry, did you say something?
You got the wrong video. I will play the right video.
Sorry, thank you. Sorry, I'm sorry from video. Shall I stop sharing? Please do
Yes,
that.
please stop share. Okay, here it is.
Oh.
Oh, where is the sound option? Yeah, share sounds optimized for video clip. Okay.
It's audible. Yes, yeah.
Okay, so that is the introduction video. Can you hear me and see me clearly? Give
Yes.
me
Yes,
some
clear,
response.
clear.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Should I start now?
Yes. You can start, my dear friend. We love you to listen to
Okay.
you.
Good. I think I will start by share my screen. Can you see my screen now? Am I
Yes.
and audible?
You're audible, visible everywhere.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, I'm here. Yeah. Uh, okay. Let me do a roll call first. So, which country are you from? Please type on the Zoom chat so I know where are you from, and maybe you can type a little a sentence to tell me about who are you, where are you coming from. Okay, India, Barat, India, Indonesia, Canada. Okay, good. Thank you. So yes, here it is. My name is Eleos Theofilus. I'm from Indonesia and I have been Toastmaster for 4 years. And during this journey, I have been keynote speaker, workshop speaker, panelist about podcasting, comedy, and humor. So without further ado, I will start my speech today. It is a keynote speech about epic ads, where vision, the first V, meets victory. So we have two V. Vision meets victory. So after you hear about this, what comes in your mind? Just type on the Zoom chat. What is my speech about? Please type on the Zoom chat. I'm waiting for a response. Entrepreneur, okay. Being a victor, oh nice. So somebody should be named Victor then. Success. How to achieve victory if you have vision? Oh, a lion? Oh, cool. A lion, nice. The question is about the title. What comes in your mind when you hear about this title? Okay, I think I will continue. So first of all, we need to have the house rules for tonight or this evening. Well, waiting for the others to come in, here's some rules and reminders to keep in mind. Well, you still have the chance to share the link by DTM Ramesh here. I think I will share it here.
Please do
Okay.
that. Yeah, please do that. Yeah.
So please do share to your friend because this is a 90 minutes session. This is will full of wisdom, full of meaty, and I developed this with full of my heart, of course, to all of you here. And yes, I shared to the link to the Zoom chat. Please do share it to your friend. And turn on your camera and mute your microphone. Number two, feel free to type your question in the chat box. And our host tonight will compile it and will pick top three for those. And it will be asked during the session. And then the rest will be done after the session ends. And yes, number three, question will be entertained at the end, Q&A after the presentation. So yes, that's the house rules. And about me, you have listened to DTM Rames about me and also a video about me, and this is a slide about me. Just a brief summary about it. I was the VPM of Empire Toastmasters. I'm also a stand-up comedian in Comeng Reborn. I'm a mentor in Darwin and Associates. I have my own podcast, What's on My Mind by ET, and you can follow my IG at Eleos Theofilus G, and you can follow me on Twitter. Now it's X, Instagram, Facebook, and Ringtree. So let's connect and let's meet each other outside of this meeting. And yes, as I said before, this is the keynote speeches that I have delivered. The podcast was on my mind by ET is available on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. And Comedy on Humor, you can follow us at Comeng Reborn. It is an English stand-up comedy club in Indonesia, and most of the member is also outside of Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Hong Kong, Philippines, so many. And soft skill, I have written 14 ebooks, and it is about multi-level marketing, business, motivation, sales, psychology, finance, and capital market. I think Money Mats will suit you for this, right? Courses. So you definitely should tune in to Money Mats. Okay, without further ado, now we are entering to the chapter one. Well, I'm an author, so start with the chapter one, the introduction. The importance of branding in today's competitive business landscape. So, what do you think? Branding is important or no? Marketing is more important or both is important, but which one that is more important? What do you think? Please type on the Zoom chat. Because effective branding becomes a strategic imperative, influencing customer loyalty and shaping the overall success of a business. Oh, good. Branding. Yes, important. Okay, good. Branding. Yes, today we are going to unveil the branding in your business. And effective branding goes beyond just logos and slogans. Branding playing a pivotal role in shaping perception and influencing customer loyalty. And this emotional resonance, built through consistent experiences and messaging, is a key driver of customer loyalty, forging enduring relationship that extend beyond transactional interaction. And the definition of branding. Can someone help me to define the branding itself? What do you think about branding? Okay, Saurabh, please unmute yourself.
Yes, brand. Yes, brand. It's something like it has some symbol and it signifies some value. That's called the brand.
Okay, so branding is the deliberate and strategic process of crafting a distinct and memorable identity for a business, encapsulating its values, mission, and character. And the key component of a brand logo, it is served as a visual symbol. Colors, it is evoking specific emotion. Tagline, it is communicates the essence of the brand. Overall messaging unifies these elements. Oh, in, out, fast breathing. What do you think about it? What do you mean by that? Sorry, yeah. Okay, so here is about how to create a logo. For a strong presence, I have the acronym, it is SAD. Well, SAD. Simple, because logos are displayed across various mediums in many different sizes. Appropriate, logo should be appropriate in its feeling. It doesn't need to say a whole lot. Distinctive and memorable. It has to be unusual enough to persist in our mind. So here is me, and here is my logo. Can you see it? And it is simple, right? After you see this logo, what do you think about it? What it represent about? People, thing, or ideas? Anything? What comes in your mind after you see this logo? Okay,
House.
Saurabh? Ah, correct.
House.
Houses. Yes, it is house. You got it right on the first time. Congratulations. Good job. And yes, it is. It has doors. Doors here. Window here. And here is the foundation. And is this the roof? Yeah, because I want to be the house of the wisdom. I want to warm those people around me and protect them from, well, I don't want to say enemy, but those who doesn't love you, because I love you. Yes, many things under one roof. Congratulations, Narendra. You got it right. And yes, my name is E.T. here, eternally thankful. Thank you. So yes, that's how I make my logo. So if you have the chance to make your own logo, please do this. And the importance of branding, the the significance of branding, how it builds trust, sets you apart from the competitors, and fosters customer loyalty. And examples of successful brands and how their branding strategies contributed to their market dominance. There is Apple. They are minimalist and strict branding. Well, what do you think about Apple? Please give me some comment. Do you have the same idea with me? Or, oh, I don't like Apple. I love Android more. Thank you. Yes, premium. Good. Anything else? Fulfill demands. Nice. Anything else about Apple? Let's live on the dream of Steve Jobs. Come on. What do you think about Apple? Okay. So about Nike, just do it. Campaign exemplifies a powerful brand message that transcends products. And yes, imagine just a logo with a tick. It makes the people feel feel proud of using the product of Nike. Do you have any Nike product? How do you feel about it? Do you feel proud of it? Or you just feel like, it's just a logo. I can make a logo like that. That's too simple. No, because the campaign itself has the powerful brand message. And yeah, I really love about that. And Coca-Cola. Well, what do you think about Coca-Cola? Do you feel thirsty now? Or do you feel funny? Because the first model in Coca-Cola is like Santa Claus who looks like me. Okay, what do you think about Coca-Cola? About their branding, of course. Coke feel energy. Nice. Anything else? Please do. Oh, okay. So I am a good ambassador of Coca-Cola. I am making people thirsty of it. Yes. So yes, if you have the powerful message, the branding itself will works on the people. Even though I am not the sales of Coca-Cola, but I bring you a Coca-Cola. Do you accept it? Of course, you will accept it and you feel like, oh, Eleos wants to share a moment with me, a moment to cherish on. See, just a can of Coke, just a can of Coca-Cola. We make it into our memories in our head. So, how do you make the memories on your customer's head? By using those examples that I have told you. Apple, Nike, Coca-Cola, anything else that you think about those brands have good branding. Please type on the Zoom chat while I'm going to continue. any brand except Coca-Cola, Apple, and Nike. So here, branding versus marketing. Like I said before, which one is more important? Branding or marketing? Okay, Adidas, Puma, KFC, McDonald's. Good. Congratulations. Okay, so the distinction between branding and marketing. Marketing is about pushing products or services, while branding is about crafting a distinct image and emotional connection that pulls customers towards the brand. So that's the definition of branding. And yeah, while marketing efforts, oh, branding, marketing, and sales, it priority order. Good. Congratulations, Rafi. You helped me so much. Thank you. And yeah, while marketing efforts may change to adapt to short-term trends, a well-crafted brand identity remains a constant, shaping customer perception over the long term. And the synergy between a compelling brand and targeted marketing initiative contributes to sustained business success by fostering customer loyalty, driving repeat business, and attracting new customers who align with the brand's value. So please help me. Type on the Zoom chat. What is your brand value? In Toastmasters, our brand value, it is our core value. It is integrity, respect, service, and excellence. So what is your brand value? Please type on the Zoom chat. What is your brand value? Integrity? Price? Integrity? Okay. Thank you. And here it is. Crafting your brand vision. Definition of a clear brand vision. A well-crafted brand vision should not only inspire employees, but resonate with customers, providing a roadmap for the brand's journey and shaping every aspect of its identity and strategy. And reflect on your business value, mission, and long-term goals. Lastly, stress the importance of aligning this value and mission with long-term goals, ensuring a cohesive and purpose-driven approach that strengthens the brand's foundation. And here's some examples of the companies with compelling brand vision that resonate with their target audience. Tesla, sustainable energy and innovation. Patagonia, environmental activism and sustainable practices. Apple, again, simplicity, user-centric user-centric design, and technological advancement. So can you give me some examples about this? A brand with a good brand vision. Please type on the Zoom chat. Well, I'm going to continue. Tata, okay. Toastmasters, good. Anything else? Okay, no more? Okay, I continue then. Understanding your target audience. By understanding the demographic, psychographic, and behavior of their audience, business can create a more personalized and resonant brand narrative and utilize survey, interview, and focus group discussion to directly engage with your audience, gaining insights into their preference and expectations. So yeah, which method that you have done to research your audience and to understand your audience? Please type on the Zoom chat. Let's make this into an interactive session so people can get more benefit. Okay. Different audience would have different cultures. Okay. Anything else? Anybody? Okay, I'll continue then. Creating a unique value proposition. You develop a unique value proposition that sets your brand apart. So you should understand your target audience, pain point, and desires, and ensuring that the value proposition directly addresses and resolve this issue. Yeah, survey can be done to collect data. Thank you, Saurabh. And why should customers choose your brand over others? Please type on the Zoom chat. Because by providing a compelling and differentiated answer to the why choose us question, it can help you to a strong value proposition, establish a persuasive case for customers to select and remain loyal to the brand. Because if more value provided to customer, then they will prefer that. Okay, value for money. This is the word that I love. Thank you, Ajit. You got it right. Okay, please. And anybody else? I think Ajit should replace me to tell the others because some of the answer is good. Efficiency after sales support. Okay, solving a problem with other brand are unable to. Customers first. Good. I really love the answers. I really love the 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 option that you choose. Why should customer choose your brand over others? Good, good. I love it. Thank you. Customers is king. Okay. So if you say customer is king, who is the queen then? The vendors or your boss or the investors? And who is the prince? Who is the princess? We need to bring a kingdom or empire. King never begins. Yeah, I believe it. Thank you. And designing your visual identity. In visual identity, logo design serve as the visual cornerstone. And color scheme play a pivotal role in evoking emotions and reinforcing brand identity. Typography further adds to the visual language. And a uniform visual identity establishes a strong and memorable presence in the minds of customers or consumers, facilitating instant recognition across various touch points. So yeah, can you give me some examples of about the color or the typography that you mostly use when you designing your visual identity? While we are going to move forward, you can still answer the question. Remember, it is not about me, who is the teacher here, but it is about you, about us to teach each other, to learn from each other. And here's the crafting your brand message. A well crafted. Okay, good. Blue color pen in writing. Good, nice. A well-crafted brand message not only captures attention, but also forms a lasting connection, influencing how consumers perceive and engage with the brand. Okay, so brands like Nike with Just Do It and Apple with Think Different exemplify impactful messages that transcends products, inspiring a sense of purpose and individuality. Come on, give me again some brand that inspire a sense of purpose and individuality. Or any simple brand message that you love. Come on. I love to see some brands that you look up for because that's your source of learning. You are role modeling them. Okay, good. Brand having warranty and trust. Thank you. Tata 5-star safety. Good. Thank you. And building brand consistency, whether through marketing materials, customer interaction, or digital platforms. A consistent brand presentation builds trust and recognition, enhancing the overall brand perception. Emirates, thank you, Surya. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. You need to have to build a brand consistency. Zara, yeah, good. Good job. I love it. It means that you already do some case study about those successful brand that you can. Wow, I love this. Pokemon, yes. This is number one franchises. Well, it is true. Google, good job. Thank you. And engaging in emotional branding. Wait, I think. Oh, here it is. Sorry, I need to provide you a practical tips about this. Firstly, establish brand guidelines that encompass visual elements, messaging tone, and communication style to ensure a standardized approach across all platforms. Secondly, you conduct regular training session for employees to instill a deep understanding of the brand's value and the importance of maintaining consistency in customer interaction. Lastly, routinely audit all brand touch points from marketing collateral to social media to identify and rectify any deviations from the established brand guidelines and ensuring a consistency, strong and coherent brand presence. Yes, regarding Apple case study studied long time back, maybe corroborated with IBM, maybe cannot recollect. Oh, yeah, good job, Sorab. I think you are a good student. You know about it. Uh, okay, I'll continue. Engaging in emotional branding. Emotional branding? Well, again, what do you think about emotional branding before I go on about this? Type on the Zoom chat. What do you know or what do you think about emotional branding? Give me some response, please. Mhm. Emotional branding? Yes, we found in. Okay, Saurabh, unmute yourself.
Yes. Likewise, for customer A, if that person uses one product, if he or she feels satisfied, that person can refer to some other person, that second person, 3, 4, So it's a chain of customers. That's an emotional connection, sort of.
Oh, okay. Good, 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 good. And Narendra, one answer here is very good. We found in chocolate and coffee brand about emotion. Yeah, you definitely put it right there. And connecting our desire, our needs. Good. And customer reference. Yeah, that's it. I think you guys are smart already. You don't need to attend my session. You can be the one that is delivering this session. Well, just kidding. Emotional branding involves forging a deep emotional connection with customers by tapping into their feelings and aspiration. And yes, that's how you do it, the emotional branding. Like what I did to you right now. You can see me on another screen, right? I'm on the full screen and you see me on the one of the angle, right? It means that I'm building you a connection. I'm building you an emotion. You can see all of my emotion because I want to make you feel I'm enthusiastic into this into this session, and I hope you also enthusiastic because I need some of your answer here to gain insights so I can dig deeper, more than just slide, more than just case study. We are building connection. And that's how I practice this emotional branding. It is one-on-one approach. That's why I keep on saying what you are typing because I'm building connection with you. Like I sometimes mention the name of you and some of your answer. And that's how you engage in emotional branding. Hope you understand why I keep calling you, why I keep asking you, because I am engaging you in emotional branding. I'm a practitioner, not just a theory. So I don't want to be called a teacher, even though I'm a teacher, but I am a practitioner. So yes, thank you. And here's some examples of brands that have successfully employed emotional branding strategies. Coca-Cola! Again, Coca-Cola has consistently employed emotional branding, associating its brand with joy, togetherness, and celebration through iconic advertisement. And Dove's Real Beauty campaign resonates emotionally by challenging traditional beauty standards, fostering a connection with consumers based on authenticity and inclusivity. Well, do you have any more examples of the brand? Please type on the Zoom chat. I want to know what is your favorite brand that established a connection, emotional with you. Mm, nice, Cadbury. Yeah, this is the chocolate that I always give and get during the Valentine. Amul. Whoa, nice. Thank you. Anything else? Okay, let's continue then. Mm-hmm. Okay, leveraging storytelling in branding. Storytelling in branding is a powerful tool that humanizes a brand, making it relatable and memorable for consumers. Again, we are in Toastmasters. Well, sorry, if you are not Toastmasters, at least you know what is Toastmasters is. We are human. You can see me. Maybe you cannot feel me, you cannot touch me, but you can see me. I'm a human. I'm not a robot. I'm not something that will saying anything without vocabulary or even without authenticity. I'm here for you and you are here for me. And we are here together for each of us to build our journey, to build our brand, to our businesses. So yeah, again, in Toastmasters, we learn about storytelling. And those people in clubs, even the exco, district leaders, they are the example, the good example of how Toastmasters made leader. So the leader is in you, in us, and we are in this together. We are leading this organization, we are leading this community, and we are leading this into a greater standard because we have the excellent value in core value. And maybe someone can share your unique story. You can highlight the people, the challenge, and the triumph behind your brand. Anything. If you don't have business, you can share your personal branding. If you're Toastmaster, you can share your Toastmasters club or anything else. Just I need someone to tell me. If you don't comfortable, you can type on the Zoom chat. I can give one to two people. Okay, go on, Saurabh.
Yes. Regarding Amul, which I typed in India, it's a number one milk brand in India. Traditionally, uh, which there used to be long queues and milk collection was a lot of challenging. Transportation cost was too high. Now this Amul, they opened lot of outlets. It has minimized the cost. ROI, return on investment, has improved. It has opened lot of distribution centers, outlet, so great connection, suppliers. Basically, proper coordination of stakeholders are involved, and it's becoming simplification for vendors and customers.
Okay, good. Thank you. I think Amul should hire you, yeah, Saurabh. Okay, thank you. Ditya Ramesh, this is your chance to speak.
Yeah, I just would like to correct the story of MI because that connects. That is the company which Xiaomi. What you say? What pronounce? That is giving the products which are very affordable prices for the middle class. But the features of those MI products are of that like for example Apple. So I'm emotional connected to that is because they are not premium, but they provide the features of the premium brands to the middle class. That's what I feel uh, is to be. Is it the right way of like? Am I expressing the same thing which you are asking, or how is that, Saurabh? So was that I need to share here, right? If I'm rightly understood, Eleos, because I just
Yeah, no, no worries, no worries.
so Xiaomi.
Okay,
So that connects emotionally, yeah.
okay, we'll go on then. And here is some tips. Can I roll hand? Okay, I can. Thank you, Ditya Ramesh. And here's to ensure you have strong story elements. Well, this I learned from Toastmasters. And yeah, Toastmasters is very great platform. So if you are not Toastmasters yet and you watch this video in the future, you should consider to join Toastmasters. And I think Cashflow Entrepreneurs is the right place for you to start your journey with Toastmasters because we want to ensure strong story elements. The tone of the story, brand tone of voice is the mood or emotion you convey in messages to your audience through specific word choices and writing style. And there is some genre of branding. I call it creed, comedy, romance, irony, and tragedy. And coherence of series, in a nutshell, brand coherence is when every component of your brand fits together. The average business communication about their brand is at least several different channels. And visual communication is the expression of information through images, and designs. And building your trust. Well, do you need trust in a business? Or trust is the most powerful word in business? Or it is just a word? Come on, give me some reaction. I want to know about your opinion. The trust, brand trust, why we should trust you. What is it? It is the first one? Cool. Nice. I love it. Trust is basis of business. True. And that's why I'm here. Because I gained the trust from our host today, DTM Rames, to deliver a keynote speech. A 90 minutes. That's not easy to develop these materials. I write this down to you because I want to share my knowledge about branding. And yes, I am also branding myself. I'm putting my trust to you that these materials that I develop will help you in your journey. And I hope you trust on me to accompany you to become a better brand in the future. And yes, there's a promise, like in Toastmasters promise, right? And we keep on mentioning it in every session just to make sure that we don't forget our promises. So yes, that's my 2 cents about this, the trust itself, and why we keep on saying those Toastmasters promises in our meeting. Because Toastmasters want to stay relevant with their customer or consumer, the one that become a member to join a club. Because they put on the trust. And yes, I have a story about this. If I don't trust those masters, I will ignore Toastmasters club meeting. I will never ever come to the Toastmasters meeting. I will decline all of those invitation. But I put on my trust. When I heard the word communication and leadership, Toastmasters will always be on top of my mind. And that's why I joined Toastmasters. People keep on inviting me. Come on, Eleos, you can join our organization. You can do better than just a Toastmasters. You are bigger than you are now. Why you are still in Toastmasters? Why do you give this kind of session to Toastmasters? They don't pay you. We will pay you more than you want. But here it is. Because Toastmasters trust me. Those in Toastmasters put their belief in me that I can empower them. I can inspire them. I can motivate the members. Well, it is not about the quantity. If I said, it's only 9 people in this meeting, so sad. I will leave after this session. I will never come again, invited by DTM Rames. He is not good in sales, in marketing. Well, not about that. The size doesn't matter to me, but the quality itself. The intimate session that we have today, that you will always remember those special names who are in your bottom, not only on your top. Once you reach that top, you will understand this, that those who help you to reach the top is the one that will stay with you from the beginning until the end while you are still in the bottom. So thank you for putting your trust to me, and you are still with me until this session. Well, you just go down by the 1 number. We only have 8 number now. No worries at all. The show must go on. And yes, that's how I define trust. And trust is the cornerstone of successful branding, serving as the foundation upon which lasting customer relationships are built. And transparency is the key. Openly communicate about business practices, value, and potential challenges. And that's why I share it to you. My story, how I struggle. I put my best to promote this session. I share it to all of my relation. Most of my session will be around 30 to 50. And now it is only 8. But I still grateful because you are here with me. We are in here, this room, this meeting together. And trust me, there will never or just a little speaker will appreciate their audience. They just want big number, 100, 1,000. Well, do you prefer to be that number? Or do you prefer that 1 plus 1 not only equals 2, but 1 plus 1 equals togetherness, the brand that we built with each other, the connection. And that's why Nokia has their brand promises, connecting people. And yes, that's my promises also. I'm a great connector. I connect people all around the world into one platform called Toastmasters. Those who are Toastmasters, ex-Toastmasters, and future Toastmasters can relate about this. And well, let's continue. More about the session. I think that's the story that I want to build with you here. And we need to evaluate our brand performance, of course. Okay. Customer loyalty metrics such as repeat business and net promoter score or NPS reflect the strength of your brand's connection with its audience. Market share, both in terms of volume and value, is another vital KPI that assesses your brand's competitiveness and overall impact in the industry. And collectively, these metrics provide a holistic view of a brand's performance and its impact on the market. Utilize online analytics tools such as Google Analytics and social media insights to track website traffic, engagement, and audience demographics, providing valuable data on brand visibility and reach. Okay. Adapting to market changes. Markets are inherently dynamic, subject to changing customer behaviors, technological advancements, and competitive landscapes. And here's some example case study of brands. Adidas provides a notable case study, successfully adapting to the rise of athleisure by blending performance and lifestyle products while staying true to its commitment to quality and innovation. Apple's evolution from a computer company to a technology and lifestyle brand exemplifies strategic adaptation to changing consumer needs while maintaining a focus on design and user experience. Starbucks, in response to market shifts towards healthier options, expanded its menu to include lighter offerings, demonstrating the brand's adaptability without compromising its commitment to providing a premium coffee experience. So yes, please give me some brands that adapt to market changes. And well, I still continue because time is already 50 minutes. So I will start continuing. And here's the crisis management. Okay. Top beverage company movie move from carbonated drinks to a pulpy juices or juice. Good. Yeah, thank you, Ravi. Google, yeah, Google. Google also. And here is some crisis management in branding. A well-prepared plan includes clear communication strategies, designated spokesperson, and pre-definite action steps, ensuring a coordinated and timely response during crisis. And Johnson and Johnson handling of the Tylenol poisoning crisis in the 1980s is a prime example of effective crisis management. In contrast, BP faced several backlash from its handling of the deep water horizon oil spill. Toyota's response to safety concerns and recalls showcase a commitment to transparency, swift action, and customer communication, contributing to a faster recovery and reinforcing the importance of a well-managed crisis response. So yes, please give me some of the brand that have survived the crisis and how they manage it. Please type on the Zoom chat. I want to know. Tata, okay, good. Anything else? Okay. Okay, continue then. Domino's, yeah, wow. Told you there are so many people there smarter than me. They are more experienced than me. They know about it. Yeah, Maggi noodles took time to come back and prove that their food is safe from heavy metals. Yeah, that's good. Thank you, Ravi. And this is about collaborative branding. Collaborative branding through partnership and sponsorship offers businesses the opportunity to tap into new audiences and markets by leveraging the strengths of their partners. And this strategic alignment not only introduce your brand to diverse demographics, but also creates opportunities for shared promotions, ultimately fostering a positive and expansive brand presence. And the role of social media. Platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook enable real-time communication, allowing brands to humanize their image, showcase authenticity, and respond promptly to customer feedback. And building a strong online presence involves maintaining a consistent brand identity across platforms, sharing valuable content, and actively participating in relevant conversation. And international branding strategies. When expanding a brand internationally, thorough market research is essential to understand cultural nuance, local preferences, and potential challenges. And here's some of the successful examples of brand. McDonald's. Wow. Who doesn't love McDonald's? The slogan is I'm loving it. Of course, me as a customer of McDonald's, I'm loving it. And I really grateful that because the McDonald's expand their business into Indonesia and they made into chicken, chicken and rice and nugget and some of the ice cream, the French fries, very delicious. It is suitable to our taste. And McDonald's is a notable example, adapting its menu and marketing strategies to cater to local tastes and cultural preference to various countries. Coca-Cola share a Coke campaign, successfully translate its messaging into multiple languages and featured culturally diverse names on its packaging, creating a personalized connection with customer worldwide. Nike has adeptly tailored its advertising campaign to resonate with diverse culture, incorporating local athletes, tradition, and values to establish a global brand that speaks to broad audience. So give me some of the examples that brand goes international and adapt very good. Well, I'm going to continue. Oh, employee brand advocacy. Employees play a pivotal role as a brand ambassadors, serving as the face of the company and directly influencing how the brand is perceived by customers. Encourage a sense of ownership and pride among employees by recognizing and rewarding behaviors that exemplify the brand value. MRF. Thank you, Narendra. Yes, MRF. Okay, and then customer feedback and brand improvement. Creating accessible channels for feedback, such as surveys, reviews, and social media platforms, demonstrated a commitment to customer satisfaction. And by actively listening to the customer feedback, businesses can identify areas of weakness, adjust their messaging, and adapt their branding to better resonate with their target audience. And remember, of course, we are entrepreneurs here. We are businessmen. We need to measuring return on investment in branding. And I think Money Maths will help you to measure it. Like TTM Rames? Of course. And calculating the ROI. Yes, are you there, TTM Rames?
I'm there. I'm there. Yeah, I'm just listening to
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, do you want to help them to measure their ROI in branding? So make sure that they are in the right hand. TTM Rames. Hello?
Would you like to speak to me? Yeah.
Yeah. You can speak to them. Do you want to help to calculate the ROI of their branding efforts to measure their ROI in branding?
Yeah. If anyone is there with a like see cost per lead and how much money you are spending and then how much you are converting that leads into sales. Okay. And that
So
all
you,
need to be, yeah, analytics are very important because so many times I see that the people burn their money thinking that by digital marketing and then spending a lot of money, they get back. I don't think so. It works that way. And that's where I would like to take the help of Eleos to understand how the market gives good return on investment. Because at the end of the day, as entrepreneurs and business persons, we need our returns in a profitable way. Yeah, please go ahead, Eleos, please. Yeah.
okay. Thank you, TTM Rames. So yeah, we are here to help you. And you can analyze these metrics over a specific time frame, comparing them to the costs incurred for branding activities to derive a comprehensive understanding of the ROI and the effectiveness of the branding initiative. And by regularly evaluating both quantitative and qualitative data, business can make informed decisions for future strategies, refining their branding initiative based on a comprehensive understanding of what resonates with their audience. Yeah, thank you, DTM Rames. for threading this out and why I am here in this slide so long, because this is the most important part. We need to measure our ROI. Sometimes people doesn't measure or doesn't bother to measure the ROI. They just want to spend, 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 and they say it investment. Well, I say it is just gambling. I don't want to say that word gambling, but well, it is. Do you invest on the right metrics, or you are just gamble all the money? You burn the money. Burn, burn, burn. Well, don't do that. Money Match will help you to calculate the right amount of money or the right amount of investment in branding. And here is case studies in successful branding. Apple's consistent and minimalist branding coupled with innovative product launches has propelled to iconic status, exemplifying how a strong brand can drive consumer loyalty and market dominance. Nike's strategic branding, focusing on empowerment and athletic excellence, has positioned the company as a global leader in sportswear with the iconic Just Do It campaign, transcending mere product promotion. Starbucks' emphasis on creating a unique and immersive coffee experience, coupled with a distinctive brand identity, has contributed to its worldwide success, showcasing the power of effective branding in building a global coffee culture. So, additionally, building a brand around values and experience beyond just products establish a deeper emotional connection with customers, fostering a sense of community and contributing to long-term success. And this is the future trends in branding. Emerging trends in branding include the integration of virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality, AR, experiences, allowing brands to create immersive and interactive engagement with their audience. Stay ahead of emerging trends in branding, such as incorporating virtual reality experiences, augmented reality marketing, and artificial intelligence can provide businesses with a competitive edge by showcasing a commitment to innovation and staying relevant. And challenge in branding. Common challenges in branding include negative public perception, which can arise from public relations issues or product controversies, requiring strategic reputation management to rebuild trust. Brand dilution is a risk when expanding product lines or entering new markets, as maintaining a consistent and cohesive brand identity becomes challenging. Market saturation poses another challenge, where standing out amid intense competition demands continuous innovation, strategic differentiation, and a deep understanding of evolving consumer needs to maintain brand relevance. And to overcome negative public perception, address issues transparently, communicate corrective action, and showcase a commitment to positive change. thorough, consistent messaging and action. And here you go. I think I said on the beginning, we can have 3 Q&A session. So, TTM Ramesh, are you there? You can conduct this session, Q&A
Yes,
session.
yes, yes. Yes, please. Because my bandwidth is low, so I was opting for this one. So friends, because I lost the connection in between and reconnected again, so that I lost all the chats in my things. So can you directly ask the question, because the audience are not that much, that big number of
Yeah,
audience.
can I?
Yeah, please go ahead, Ravi. Please.
Yes. So, this is very good, and it has given, insights about how the big brands are building. We see all these, in our day-to-day life, but we don't really relate or connect. But your presentation helped me to connect and, understand what actually these companies are doing day to day, when I read in newspapers, or when I hear something. So I can relate that. But thing is, people like me who are startups, who are doing small businesses, they are stuck in the sales. Maximum they go up to the marketing, right? Sales and marketing only. But branding is something, it's really big for me. Right? Branding is something, it's only for a big companies who have big investments, teams, and money, and market presence, production. So these all coming into my mind. It is maybe once I grow my company big enough, then I really need a branding, or how I can really, because what are the brand names that we have given so far, we have discussed here, typed here, all big names, right? And I think people in this session don't have that big companies, right? We are just building our companies, our brands, or our products, our services. So this is, I think, did I make it clear? Or yeah. So how it is relevant, or how I can, for a startup, how the branding strategy has to be inbuilt from day one. Right now, initially I started with sales, and with Ramesh, when he opened my eyes and, okay, no, Ravi, marketing is also, it is bigger than sales, and work on that. And then you have come and saying, now talking about brand. And then how I can really include, or I can say, make it part of a natural fabric. You can say, what is that? It's in a fabric we do the embroidery, right? The cloth, the yarns, and then colors and the designs, everything. It's inbuilt. When the fabric is made, you cannot do something, right? So I mean, so now how I can integrate this branding, when my company is at, just a startup, it's just starting, it's a baby, it's a, then, yeah, please.
Okay. This is not easy to answer, but the word, I have only one word to answer it. Why? Why? Start with why. And once you understand, you will understand, and you will answer all of those questions that you made. First of all, let me answer it. Why you need branding? You ask me, I cannot give answer because you have the answer. Why you need branding? Is this the right time to brand? Or this is just the first stage to get into the second stage or the second phase before you go to the IPO or something? And then two, why you or why me? Why you should the one that conducting the branding? Or why don't you hire someone or source it to friend or to your professional connection? See, I answer all of your question just by one word. Last but not least, why you join the session? You should have the objective, the purpose to join the session. And I think we are not here just by coincidence. Remember, even though it is just 7 of us right now, again, I stress it out. This is not about the number of the people here, but the impact that we have right now. So why 7 of us here, 1 year from now, excels in branding? That's my purpose. So if there is only 7 of us, just keep these secrets. Don't tell them. They won't know the secrets. And this is what based on my experience. And like what DTM Ramesh said.
Yeah, got it. Thank
Elias,
you. I got
should
the
I?
answer. Yeah. So the thing is the burden. I feel it really burdened, because the resources are limited. How can I really put resources on branding? The thing is now you are answered. It can be outsourced. It can be done. I have to identify explore, the possibilities of brand building from day one with whatever resources available with me. I got the answer. Thank you so much for that.
And without I tell you the answer. And that's the beauty of branding. You put the brand in front of you, and the brand itself will help you to answer. Like me, if you notice in all of my slides, there is my logo there, right? And my name there. That is personal branding. And the cheapest one is personal branding. You can start by building your own personal branding, and your business will go through with you. You will carry the brand. Just put it simple, you are the brand. Are you with me, Ravi?
Yes, got it. Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Second question or second person? We still have some slides. Narendra or Ajit or the team Ramesh yourself,
Hmm.
you can ask. Or Titin here.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have some slides to go ahead, or how is that?
We still have time.
My question is,
Hmm.
my question is how much you are passionate about your branding. So, like to connect to the Ravi's question. So, before marketing, can we create a brand and then we can market, or how is that? Marketing and branding, because to spend to if you get into the market without having your own brand as an individual, or maybe that as a small company,
Yeah, Ramesh, you can go
then
off video. I think
creating a
you're
brand is difficult.
Ramesh, one second. I think you don't have good,
Thank you,
network.
Narendra.
Yeah, you
I'm
can
sorry, I'm not able to
can
hear you properly.
stop your video and
Please go ahead.
speak, Ramesh.
Hello, TTM Ramesh. You can off your camera so we can have better out bandwidth. Or you can type the Zoom chat. Oh, he left. I think the connection is not really good. Oh, okay. Last call then. Last call. Now Narendra said there is no question. So Ajit and Titin, do you want to ask something? If not, we are going to move on. Okay, thank you. And I do believe that Titin is there, but not responding. No worries. Okay, I think I'm going to continue. This is just oh. Hello, Titin Ramesh, are you there? Hello? Okay, I'll just continue. This is just the recap of the key takeaways. Uh, in
Yeah,
summary,
yes.
okay, you got it?
Yeah. Thank you, Elios, for this really wonderful session. Which is for me, actually, it's a different world, It's you call it in landmark. I'm a landmark graduate. We call it unfamiliar conversations, right? The branding thing is majority of the things what you said today are unfamiliar for me. Uh, although I see and I read and I hear, but the interpretation, what you have, helped us me to interpret, that really a great thing. Uh, so I guess that, I include in my products and services, whatever you just taught. Thank you so much for that, beautiful insights.
My pleasure. Yeah, and that's it. How we build brand, and this is based on my experience, and I do deep research about this, and that's why I provide you all with these materials, and I send it to the group, so to the Zoom chat, right? All of those material is there, and thank you, Narendra. Yes, it is good session. I enjoy it. Usually, it is a very big audience. Most of the audience that the session that I have, it will be around 30 and 50 and I think more than 100, like what I said before, or even 1000. But we won't have this intimate conversation or Q&A or even sharing, right? Because we cannot satisfy all of those people. They will stay in the group, like confuse themselves. What should they ask or what should they do during the session because too big. And yes, this is the privilege of today's session. So just absorb all of those privileges and let's say that you are the privileged people here right now. And yeah, I will recap the key takeaways. In summary, we have explored the piv- pivotal role of a well-defined brand strategy in achieving business success, from crafting a compelling brand vision to leveraging emerging trends and overcoming common challenges. The journey to success involves establishing a consistent and resonant brand identity. So for the call to action, as we conclude, I encourage each participant to revisit and refine their current branding strategies armed with the insights shared today. And here is, oh, yes, can we have screenshot with video? Yes, you can. I sent on the Zoom chat. All of the material is there. So you don't need to take a screenshot or you don't need to uh photo or that.
Yeah, I
Yes.
have one. Yeah, I have friend from Titin,
Yeah.
TM Titin, or he or she is there. Yes.
Yes, I'm here.
Is it okay? Can I ask you for switching on the video? Is it okay for you?
Oh, pardon me for not being able to turn on my
No problem. No
video.
problem.
Thank you.
Yes, I had already taken one photo during the session and not in the beginning, but we have a memory of this one. So let me take again without any further ado. 1, 2, 3. So done. So everybody is looking smart here. Great.
Can I continue?
Yeah, please, because my internet connection seems to be
Yeah,
worst.
no
So
worries, no
we are
worries.
done with the F.
I will continue and give the closing remark with just a little bit. So for ongoing learning in branding, explore industry leading publications such as Brand Quarterly, Harvard Business Review, and Adweek, which provide insightful articles and analysis. Online platforms like Coursera and LinkedIn Learning offer courses on brand strategy, marketing, and consumer behavior, providing knowledge for continuous skill development. Lastly, consider joining professional associations such as the American Marketing Association or the Branding Association to connect with like-minded professionals, attend events, and access resources for staying at the forefront of branding trends. And thank you all for your valuable time and active engagement through this presentation on branding. Wishing you all the best in your branding in the fall as you navigate the exciting journey of crafting and enhancing your brand for sustained success. And here's some of the reference, including books, articles, and websites for further reading on branding strategies. Thank you, Dan Bitin. Yeah, and best practices. So building strong brands from Aker, and the new strategic brand management, advanced insights and strategic thinking from Kepler, and Interbrand. It is website with in-depth articles, reports, and case studies on global branding trends and best practices. Well, this is my reference. You got the 90 minutes masterclass compiled from those session resources, and I run hours or even days or even years, and I compile it all into this session. And that's why I say to DTM Rames, no worries, don't care about the numbers, best kept secret. Just
Yeah,
let those who are in this session excel in their branding. Who cares about those outside of this meeting? We care about those who are in this meeting,
correct.
right? And Money
Right.
Mats will help you in your journey, especially in your financial consulting. Of course, Money Mats will there for you. And if you want to follow me, I'm on social media. My Twitter, Eleos Theofilus G, and my Instagram podcast was on my mind by ET or at Eleos Theofilus G. Facebook, Eleos Theofilus Gandawidjaja, and talk to ET. I'm a human. I'm not AI. See, you can see me. I'm not sleeping. I'm not robotic. I'm a human. So you can connect with me, talk to me, connect with me in LinkedIn. I have you got my number and also my emails. So ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters, thank you for this kind of journey. I learned a lot from you. You mentioned some of those brands that I don't know before. I think I missed it out. It seems that I need to dig deeper on those brands that you mentioned on this session. And for consultation or inquiries, go there. Back to you, DTM Ramesh.
First of all, so what words? No